How are you all doing today? Hopefully well. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Now before we get started, just want to encourage every single one of you to go ahead and give me a nice little update if you enjoyed the content. Give me a nice little down bear if you didn't enjoy it. Accept both as currency. Go ahead and leave me a comment letting me know what you liked about it, what you disliked about it, or just click out that video. But otherwise, let's get to it. Does this resemble your Warframe experience? Do you want it to stop?
Yeah.
Do you want to be dropping that sweet chin music on unsuspecting bystanders?
You, buddy, what's your name?
Stan.
Stan. Oh, you got me. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, do I have the perfect present for you, ladies and gentlemen?
So I brought you some presents. Take a hold of these.
Did I say a present? What I meant was a can of informational ass whooping. We're going to be using the toughest frame there is. He goes by the name of Rhino.
I told you. Oh, God.
Wait, no. Rhino. To get Rhino, we're going to have to start on Earth and work our way down to the Venus Junction. After completing that small hurdle, we'll work our way across the planet to a mission called Fossa. This is where you'll be facing off against your toughest opponent yet. Don't be afraid though. As tough as this beast may look, he will crumble with mild effort. If you do come across struggling, feel free asking for help either in the comments below or in the recruiting tab inside the game. You'll need to run this mission until you have all the required blueprints. They are as follows: the systems, the chassis, and the neuroptics blueprints. Now this can take you as little as 3 runs or take you as many as 300, but I'll bank on around 10 to 15. Look at that, you're halfway there. Halfway to having the proper loadout to be able to conquer the star system in no time. On to the juicy part, the weapons. For our primary weapon of choice, we'll be using the Hex shotgun, which you need the mastery rank of 4 to be able to craft and wield. For our secondary, we'll be using the Atomus, a disturbing flamethrower sidearm of devastating proportions. This one is a minimum mastery rank 5. Both of these tools of mayhem can be bought for less than the change found in between your couch cushions, and built with the resources valued less than pocket sand. Needless to say, you'll have no problem building these 2 weapons. Now let's get into the last step, and quite frankly, the most important one, the mods. Now for the build I have chosen for you is somewhere in the middle ground, which will give you enough room to work towards in the mid game and the flexibility to spec into something much more powerful in the late game. But honestly, just throw any defensive mod and you'll be just fine. Handpicking mods feels like nitpicking at this point. I can personally run endgame content with steel fiber and intensity as my only mods. Anything that you throw onto Rhino after that is honestly just a bonus. Link to the build will be in the description below. When it comes to the Hex shotgun, the only mods that are must-haves are Point Blank and Hell's Chamber. Everything else will become a requirement once you start running into mid-game and working into your endgame content. Link for the build is in the description below. Now for the Atomus. The must-have mods are as follows: Hornet Strike, Pistol Gambit, and Auger Pact. Everything else can be applied as needed in your journey to endgame. Once again, the link for the build is in the description below. Not enough platinum to buy the mods that you're missing? Link to the guide in the description. Not enough credits to upgrade the mods that you do have? Link to the guide in the description below. Now, as all good things must come to an end, so does this guide. I want to thank you for sticking all the way through and watching it to its completion. And I really do hope that this guide helps you out to reach the end game of whatever that goal is that you were looking for. Now, to show this brand new channel some support, I really encourage you to give me a nice little update if you enjoyed the video, and if you didn't, of course, give me a nice little to let me know that I need to continue working on this content, of course, as well. You have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one.
Yeah!